Hi, this is Dave Barlow Guitar, and I want to welcome you to this 40th something episode of videos. Today I thought I'd do something really different, and today we're not going to talk about guitars, and we're not going to talk about amplifiers. We're going to talk about you, because this is quite important. Is that here we are, right? So we've spent all this time, working out how to look after our guitars, get the right guitars at the right price, update them, make them look good. Everything's going to be great. We got a great rig, we got a great band, and we're out there gigging, right? Next problem is that we need to get people to, number one, book us. Book us for gigs, tours, and stuff, and so we can get famous, so people can see us. So we need exposure. We need all this stuff. So how are we going to do this? Well, I think I found a way of doing it, which is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Obviously, there's more than one step to this process. So I'm going to show you the kind of meat and potatoes of it. And the rest we'll kind of hack it out as we go along. But basically, the first thing you need, right, is a business card, right? Wrong. No, you don't. No, you don't. I mean, you can have a business card, but I'm going to show you something a lot more profound, a lot more hard-hitting, a lot more oomph than any other medium that you've ever used in order to get a gig, get noticed, get promoted, get tours, get a job, whatever. This is it. Now, before we go over to my computer screen where I show you this stuff, I want you to understand right now that this doesn't cost much money. Now, you won't believe me when you see it, but just trust me, it doesn't cost a lot of money to do this. And this is a two-part video, and this is part one. Part two may not be the next video. Part two will be when I'm ready to put it up and I've got the information for that you need to see. I just want to get out of the way, right? So here we are. Let me show you what the heck I'm talking about. Look at my screen now. Okay, so here it is. This is my phone, my cell phone, my mobile phone, whatever you want to call it. It could be an iPhone. It could be an Android smartphone. It doesn't matter. On this phone, I have this, which is an app called Dave Barlow Guitar, funnily enough. And on this app, it has all details about me. Now, before I go any further, I just want to go through a couple of things which are really important. Number one, people have, if you haven't noticed, people have their head buried in their phones for much of their day. The reason being is because that is basically, the centre of the communication, or the way we communicate these days. That's kind of how it is. Obviously, perhaps if you're older generation, you might not see it the same way, but if you're younger generation, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. This is the centre of your communication universe. Everything happens from your phone. You're probably watching movies on your phone, you're probably on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're on other kind of social media platforms, you're tweeting and Facebooking and texting and all sorts of things. And you might even phone somebody every now and then. But anyway, either way, this is the centre of your universe. Now, if you're an up-and-coming rock band or an artist or something like that, in order for you to cut into this wave of phone madness, if you want to call it that way, is to get on that bandwagon and get into it and be part of it, because this is the way it's going, guys. This is where it's at. A website is not enough these days. So imagine this for a second: is that if you can see. Obviously you can find out, okay, let's go through the app and I'll kind of expand it as we go along. Now, obviously, you have about the artist. I mean, it doesn't, people can say, some people say, oh, yeah, but Dave, you're just a guy doing this. It doesn't matter, right? Because you never know who's going to pick this up, right? But, so you have your about, right? So all about you, all your details, maybe some images and stuff like that. Because, or this could be about your band. It doesn't have to be an individual artist, right? All your videos. So I've got all my videos up there, which kind of are important. You know, people want to see the videos of your band. They want to see what you're like, or as an artist, they want to see what you do. In this case, I've got my Dave Barlow guitar kind of YouTube videos up there, all kind of 45, 50 of them. The other thing, I'll come to alerts in a minute, and obviously, you know, your activities. In this case, gigs with various different bands, shows all the gig listings, which is cool, right? So, and another very simple thing. It's very simple. A contact details. So technically, what we're looking at here is perhaps a glorified business card. Perhaps that's one way of looking at it. But this business card has data, has information, which obviously the information needs to put on there needs to be pretty good, and it needs to wow the person that's looking at it. I mean, these people could be looking at booking your band or looking at hiring you. They could be looking at whether they should send your band out on tour. I don't know. There could be loads of reasons why somebody looked at this. But if you say to a promoter, or if you say to somebody, hey, you know, we've got an app. You know, you've got a website. You know, remember when we all had websites? We go, wow, you got a website for your band. Yeah, we got a website for the band. And everybody's going, wow. And everybody looked at it, like, and you got bookings and stuff. And everybody's going, oh, this is great. We can watch stuff. You're on YouTube. It's brilliant, right? But now you got the app. So now you're one step ahead of everybody else again. So, and that's what it's about in this world. So, so you got the app, and you got all this stuff. The other thing is that you've not only can people, the potential clients, download this and look at you in depth and detail on their lunch break, or while they're working, or just on their phone while they're waiting for the bus. You can't check out a band while you're waiting for the bus with a computer. You need something a lot more mobile than that. And you can do this on here by just an app, because the app's already downloaded, the information's already in there. This is such a cool thing to have. The other thing is, whenever you do something, or you want to tell that person something, you can send out a push notification. So if you probably know what a push notification is, but basically, imagine you send an email out to somebody, you phone somebody, they don't answer because they're not available, or you phone somebody, you Facebook your group of people who come to watch you play in the band or whatever. The thing is, it's just not getting through these days. The message does not get through to these people. They are awash with emails, Facebook posts, Twitter posts. They're getting smashed to hell with all this stuff. But you're sending them a message from you, which with no competition, straight to their mobile phone. And guess what? If you look around you, look on the train, you look on the bus, you look anywhere around you where people, right, are just sitting around or waiting for a bus or waiting for a train or whatever, and their phone goes ding, what do? They look at it. That's the power of this app. It is truly phenomenal. The only thing that you have to do is, number one, get it built, which I'm going to talk to you about in another video. But the other thing, the only other thing you need to do is to get this out to everybody. So everybody say, hey, we've got an app. Download it. This is what you do. And basically, that's all you have to do, is get all your fans, all the people you know, friends, family, anybody that you know that's got a cell phone, mobile phone, iPhone, Android phone, whatever. You need to get them to download your app. That's all you need to do. And you just keep doing that. That's the only work you need to do. You don't have to worry about, Facebook profiles. You don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. I mean, you can upload your Facebook profiles, but you can put your Facebook profile all in the app. Everything can go in the app. I'll show you. Here's the band app. So you want somebody to see your Facebook feed, right? Well, we can just run that feed directly into the app. So you don't have to worry about sending people to different places, like gig listings, Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. It can all be in here. In fact, I think
it can actually even feed a WordPress website feed into one of these. So they only need to go here. So no more like, oh, check us out on Facebook, check us out on Twitter, check us out here, check us out there. It's just too much, right? You just say, download our app here. That's it. That's how it works. It's a phenomenal thing. And I just wanted to share that with you. I know it's not about guitars, but it could be about your future with your guitar.
Okay, so there you have it. That is that's the way forward as far as I can see it, as far as apps are concerned. Obviously, if you want more detail or download these apps yourself so you can have a look around, see what they do, you're more than welcome to. There'll be a link in the description below the video, and also a link there that you can contact me and ask me any questions that you'd like about it as well. Anyway, there'll be another video about this. I don't know when I'm going to put it out. It'll be part 2 with more in-depth information and detail. If you so wish to watch it. But in the meantime, have a great day, and I'll catch you later.